Let me show you what to do if your Samsung Galaxy S25 doesn't want to charge properly. For example, if you insert your charger and it doesn't charge at all, or again, maybe you can't even insert it properly, so there is gap, or again, maybe if you lightly touch the cable, the basically charging stops, or various other things. Basically, the most common cause of this problem is you simply have something stuck inside. So as you simply place your phone in your pockets, lint from your pockets simply get inside, and as you actually place in your charger to charge your phone, every time you actually stuff in all that lint, so it compact basically at the very end, and basically yeah, we can't really charge your phone anymore, and this is completely normal. So we simply need to clean out the charger hole, and for this job we'll need a few basic tools. First, a flashlight or another phone that we can use to shine in light and see what's actually up. Then also the smallest needle that you can find, so again it has to be very thin and small. Then also a dust blower like this also is very useful, so we can actually force in a lot of air in that hole and blow out any junk. And also a brush or like a toothbrush also is helpful actually. Also in the comments I will actually include a link to one of these cleaning kits on AliExpress that you can get for the job. So you see they do not cost anything much. But again, the most important thing probably in this cleaning kit is that blower, and also one of these brushes also is actually pretty decent. So there's a special brush essentially that you can use instead of the needle maybe. But again, I think needle is just as good or even better. But again, it doesn't really cost anything much. First, what we are going to do is we are simply going to turn off our phone. So turn it off. Okay, and let me actually show you what the inside of the Type-C actually looks like. So basically how we are going to clean it is we are going to again take the smallest needle essentially, and basically this is what the inside looks like. So this is that port, so, and in the middle we have like this strip, essentially the connector strip, and the strip actually has small pins. So what we do not want to do is damage any of these pins. So what we are going to do is simply take our needle, and while sticking to these edges, so the outer edges, this and this, we are simply going in a scooping motion, like scrape along this, so, and basically in a scooping motion try to get out any junk. So again, we'll mostly stick to this side and this side. If you maybe have tiny needle, you can also maybe get inside here, but again there isn't much space, so I would simply stick to these sides. On the phone, you can see I have the strip, so again my phone is off. Again I'm simply inserting in the needle, so again I'm sticking to the very edge while not going close to that middle strip, and again I'm simply scraping like this, and again like simply taking out any junk that actually comes. So I actually do not have anything there inside, but I'm just showing for demonstration. Also obviously make sure to keep your phone like this well when you do it, so again scoop it out like this so every junk actually falls out. Again you can also like shake it a bit, and again we can take our blower, put near that hole and blow it inside. So keep blowing essentially from various directions, and again this tool actually forces in crazy amounts of air and essentially blows out any loose junk. So what we're going to do is simply with a needle we're going to dislodge any like larger stuff and basically get out of the biggest junk, while with this tool actually blow out any remaining stuff, or again anything that we managed to dislodge with a needle. Again you can also maybe take a few strands from like a brush, so, or simply get a very small brush and again use a brush to also insert inside and brush it outside to dislodge all the junk, or again we can even use like a tip of a toothbrush to do the same job. So I think toothbrush also might be actually better because it's stiffer, and again use your blower to actually blow it out. So again this probably is the most important tool along with the needle in this procedure basically. Also obviously make sure to check the condition of your charger cable and see if that also is good, and also see if it's not dirty or there isn't anything stuck inside basically over here. By the way, also when it comes to cables, even if it looks good from outside, basically long term, as we use these cables, obviously they have metal strands inside, and as we twist them in various ways, those strands might actually break inside. So even though the charger cable like visually appears okay inside, it might be actually broken. That also is something to consider. But again, using needle and this blower, I think, yeah, it's fairly easy job. And again, I will leave a link in the description where you can get like this full cleaning kit. If you are like a new user on AliExpress, it costs only like a few dollars. But again, I will also leave a link to just this blower. This costs around maybe a bit under $2. So again, I think this and needle you can probably get anywhere. So, but again, make sure it's the smallest needle that you can get. So it really has to be small. If you have like very thick needle, do not attempt to do it, because again you can damage. Also, this kit has these like needle brushes inside, so as well you can use those instead of the needle if you can't get needle or if you can't get a very small one. Anyway, good luck.